Hey, what's going on, guys? Another day in paradise, as they say. I'm going to be checking out some demos today. How's it going, house? I guess Steam is doing another fest soon. Let me take a look at my email real quick. Another Next Fest. Oh my god, I'm not even joking. As I'm talking, I literally 1 minute ago just got an email for another game. As much as I like Next Fest, as much as I love getting game offers and stuff in my inbox, holy cow. And this is such a simple thing. Does it like stress me out? And it's less so the idea that someone sends you a key and that is like, oh, now I gotta play it. They sent me a key. Like, whatever. I got 30 emails in my inbox of games. I was like, oh, looks interesting. Maybe if I get to it. I'm not worried about that. Just the idea of, oh, you sent me a game. It looks cool to play. I'd like to play it. Oh, it's a key for a demo. Okay, that's weird, but still, I'll accept it. Oh, there's an embargo for like 3 days from now. There's an embargo for a week from now. There's an embargo for some mystery time in, you know, a time zone I'm not in that I have to convert to and hope I didn't mess it up. It just gets so too much for me, you know what I mean? Which is such a dumb complaint to have. Like, oh no, you sent me too many games, like, but that stresses me out. Like, I have a scheduled stream Friday. It's under embargo, and it's also a paid stream. And like, I edit to my calendar. I have an alert. I have the email saved in my inbox. I have a fucking DM on Discord about it. Like, just trying not to mess it up. But anyway, these games I'm checking out the demos for today, I believe are all ones that are going to be part of Next Fest. I'm not 100% sure. One of them, this one, the first one that I'm checking out, is one that was emailed to me. Archon, I believe it's Soul. The other two that are in there are ones that I saw on the Thinky Games website. That's a group who do like reviews and streams of puzzle games. I've talked about them before. Very interesting. They send an email every once in a while with some games, or like I'm in their Discord. And they have a wrong button. They have just a list of games that they've reviewed and checked out. You know, they take stuff from suggestions from people and they do their own research and all that. So the two today were Little Rocket Lab and Sushi for Robots. I'm gonna check out both of those too. But it just seems like an interesting thing to check out. So that's what I have planned for today. If I make it through, I gotta pull the list here. The Archon demo, a Soul demo, the Sushi for Robots demo, and the Little Rocket Lab demo. And I'm still wanting to play more. Oops. I'll maybe do some Clover Pit, or I do have an HD texture pack downloading for Koami 2. That's taking a while to download because it's like 6 gigs and the fucking Mod Nexus has like no upload speed if you don't pay them. So maybe we'll check out some of that. I don't know. I do have Mario, but I'm gonna push it again. Surprise. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say, really. Excuse me. Let me do this real quick. And I will... oops, I shrunk Steam instead of launching the game. I will launch Archon Soul. Nexus deserves the money. I don't disagree that they need some money to obviously host games and stuff like that. I personally find their website a little lacking. Obviously it's a great resource. I use it. But one of my biggest complaints is that I have 2 vertical monitors and then 1 horizontal monitor in the middle. So it's a, a big upwards rectangle, and then a square one. And if I have it on one of the vertical monitors, like all the sorting and download and all those like buttons to do everything you need to do to navigate, like get hidden somewhere weird. And I just cannot find them. And so that's one thing I don't like. Another thing I don't like is somehow I've had multiple accounts get like locked. Like I can't like recover the password. Like I've tried. So I'm on like my 3rd account with them. I don't know how. Like I don't post anything. I just download mods. It's like I don't know if the account got locked because I lost the password and tried too many times, or I don't know what. But like it's weird. Nobody's perfect. No, again, I agree. I'm not saying they don't deserve the support, but it's just a little bit of a weird circumstances around their website. And yeah, the download if you don't pay is pretty slow, which that's one of the things, it's at odds between me not wanting to view ads and pay. And me wanting to support somebody who's doing stuff, but of course, start streaming, you get text message. Anyway, let's check out the settings. Borderless. Can I go up to? Yeah, there we go. Music on 144. Default font, simple font, dyslexic font, default font, text size default, large. Auto target single enemies, we'll do it off, fast off, screen shake on, particle effects on, numeric dice pips. Do that as is. That's interesting. It's probably not supposed to do that. Right? Should that be behind this? Choose a character. Leaf. Gaiamancer? A mage from a village torn apart by famine. Wields the power of nature and growth. He seeks the soul's power to save his village from certain starvation. If he can wield the power of nature and growth, can he not just grow more food? Or is that what this is about? Gaiamancer versus Punch Wizard. Upcoming combat fight. All right, my turn. At the beginning of your turn, your discarded dice are rolled into your hand. Got it. Drag your dice to the dice inputs to cast spells. Dice inputs have requirements for the dice you put into them. Hover over them for more info. This is your enemy's intention display. It shows you what the enemy will do with their turn. You can hover over it for more information. Intention is unknown, but will not damage the player. Dice input. When a dice is placed here, the countdown value reduced by the roll's face value. Spells cast when it reaches 0. Barrier. Gain 3 barrier. If DV dice value is 3 or less, gain 5 barrier instead. Okay, but he's not attacking, so I'm not going to worry about the barrier. So let's do... I like how it shows you all the faces above it. Deal 5 damage. If dice value is 5 or more, deal 7 damage instead. Make a new dice the rest of the combat and discard it. So let's try that. It's 6 and that. Okay, so we have an extra die to use, and so we'll use 3 to attack him. Enemy turn. Charging. Your turn. Now we have an extra die to roll with. He's going to attack for 14 damage. Ooh. Oh, you could just keep making more die? Barrier blocks incoming damage. Barrier goes away at the beginning of each turn. Got it. Oh, interesting. So I could do multiple. I rolled too high to not be able to block or attack and block. Your turn. The question mark again. So I could do a 6 and a 1 here to get another die. Charges depleted. Okay, so it had a certain number of charges. I'm assuming that. Yeah, all right. Charge. Number of times it could be cast. Number of times this. Yeah, okay. What's going on with Zaga? Attack. Enemy turn. Charging again. Attacking for 14. So I do 5, 5, 5. And then 7. And 7. I could do... Oh, he's not going to attack, so I could do 5 attack. Alright, I should turn the auto target single on, probably, but... Oh, I just got like 6 different text messages. Okay. These are your combat rewards. Take as many as you want. You earn them. Got it. So 18 gold, sure. Die faces, die runes, and spells. Choose it. Ooh. 9. Dice runes. A shell. Spells gaining barrier. Use this rune. Gain an additional 4 barrier. Grounded. When you cast a spell using this rune, gain 3 grounded. Beginning of your turn, gain barrier equal to grounded. And a spell. Sweeping kick. If the sandstorm has begun, deal 7 damage. Otherwise, begin the sandstorm. Nature's armor. All faces without runes on dies used to cast this spell gain toughness rune. Rush of Thorns. All faces without runes on dies used to cast the spell gain spike rune. We'll do this one. Maybe a extra barrier. Okay, so we gained... I like how it's just the same menu. Just offset very slightly. So we gained a face value. How do I apply that to a die? Combat. Looks like you might encounter some resistance taking this path. Don't forget about unit abilities. You have items to modify your dice. Modify them here. Okay. I see. Drag a die here to modify it. Your runes and face values are here. You can use these to modify your die. Drag the runes and face values to dice to modify them. You can reorder them by dragging them. So I could do this. Does it overwrite? Oh, it looks like it overwrites. Okay. These are unit abilities. You can use them once each combat. Drag your die into a unit ability to activate it. Like spells, they have dice requirements to activate. Gaiamancer's unit ability gives you additional barrier each turn. You can activate enemy units' abilities too. Unit abilities are really useful, so take advantage of them. Rust. Deal 10 damage and inflict 2 weak. Stun. Odd. So I can give him an odd. And he's stunned. He won't attack. He's going to defend for 10. So I'll do this to hit them. Oh, he casts shield on him. Very weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna read. Oh, you only did it once. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think that through. So 5 plus 7 is gonna be 12. Or I could do 5 damage to him. Get rid of him. I probably should have used... Oh no, we're good. That's 5. He's going to try and do 5 damage, so we'll be okay. I guess this... Does this go away after a turn? It's going to beat. How's it going, Zaka? You almost said good morning. Close. I'm assuming that goes across turns. Yeah. Tiny Ogre. Okay, so we'll get barriers next turn. He's gonna do 4 damage. That'll block the 4 damage. I can use that to grab an extra die. I can use this. And so we'll gain our 3 shield. He's gonna do 7. So I'll do this. And we'll have 8. We'll be good there. And I'll just attack. We'll burn the cool. 33 coins. Another die phase. Immortal. When a spell using this rune deals fatal damage, gain 5 max HP. Oh, cool. Remove rune on activation. So only once, it sounds like. Spirit. Whenever a spell using this rune gives a buff, gain an additional stack. Fortitude. Whenever a spell using this rune gains barrier, gain 1 fortitude. Improve the amount of barrier gain removed. We'll do that and try and expand our max health. Carved in Stone. Deal 6 damage if the die face used to cast a spell has a rune. Gain 7 dice value. Poison Foliage. Inflict 1 weak and 1 vulnerable on each enemy. Force of Nature. Deal damage equal to your barrier. 0. A weird tech problem day? Oof. Hopefully it's better now. Grab that. I'm gonna go for the lower value. Event or the shop? Let's do the shop. Deal 14 damage. Total value. If it's 10 or greater, also inflict a weak. 3 barrier, 1 grounded. 3 barrier. Repeat 2. Under construction. What are these? Gravity body. One of those dice is used to reduce a countdown. That countdown is reduced by an additional 5. Ooh. Greed body. 550 coins. At the end of combat, permanently remove this dice body. When this dice, if this dice is not used, gain 180 gold. Heal 20 HP and gain 10 max. Adds an additional spell slot to your reserve spells. Grab that. Sorry, let me think here. No, I think I'm good. Elite combat, event, or rest. Let's do, let's try the elite combat. Let's see what we get. We'll do modified dice with the Hex Beast. So make that the Immortal. When it dispels in this rune, deals fatal damage. So hopefully that we can do some, drag buys on the die to this one. Okay. We'll do that. We'll use that on the 7. Hopefully we could pop the 7 with... It would either... If we roll a 1, we won't. Maybe we will, because it wants less than... Yeah, so I think anything we roll, we should pop the countdown with this die now, hopefully. It was the idea that I was thinking. And then for this one, I'm going to add 2 to that instead. The Hex Beast. Let's see what we get. They're going to attack for 12, so I can do 5. I think 1 is the only thing that won't pop this. We'll block the 12. We'll see if he's always going to do 12. We might be in for a little bit of a 2. Cursing 2 of the player's die. Cursed die are not rolled. Holy shit. Alright, let me do that. Let me get an extra die. I think it's gonna hurt, right? $17 buffing and debuffing. Oof. I get 13 out of that 17, or I can pop that. Take some damage here, but alrighty. Make 4 ethereal dice. Self-inflict 1 weak on the player. Discard it. Oh, maybe I should have done that last turn. Oh well. He does 16 damage, so we got 8. There's 13. Just thinking of what I want to do here. I should have just attacked with it, 'cause that actually, yeah, we're right. I think I lost out on a little bit of health damage there. That's okay. $21 damage. Damn. Oh, wow, he's really cooking on the might there. 20 damage. All right, we got him now. Wee. Gold. We get another die face. Ooh, 2 random die faces or a 7? Like the 7, sure. 2 random die runes. We got vampire and slash something. Spike. Void steel body. Die cannot be destroyed. Kinetic body. Whenever this dice is rolled, use to cast a spell with a repeat. Repeat 1 additional time. We don't have any repeats right now. I'll take the destroy. Super Bloom. Gain 5 might, lose 5 might at the end of the turn. Walk without rhythm. If the sandstorm has begun, gain 2 sandstorm intensity and 1 grounded. Otherwise, begin the sandstorm. Is that just fucking Dune? Deal 13 damage to a random enemy. Only with runes. Interesting. This is not Yakuza. That's true. What's going on, Flaccid? Sandstorm. Deal 5 damage. All right, sure. That'd be good for multiple people. These are your reserve spells. You can use this zone to hold on to spells that are situational or pivot to a different build. Or to pivot to a different build. I'll do this. Another elite combat? Oh, let me just do a regular combat here. Gaiamancer against the Mace and the Punch Wizard. So let's see. Let's add Vampire to... Whoever spell using this rune deals unblocked damage. Gain that much HP. Sharp. Spells dealing damage in this rune gain additional 4 damage. the 7 there. And we'll add the destroy to this one. Or not destroy. What do we got? We got the Mace dealing 10. This guy, we don't know what he's doing. Rust. Deal 10 damage and inflict 2 weak. I need at least 5. I'm gonna pop that. Do a barrier. 5. 10 damage is gonna be more than I could do for anything else. Maybe I should have done that there, but frail body. If DV is greater than 4, inflict a weak. Otherwise, inflict 1 vulnerable. He's gonna do 5 damage, so I can take him out. That negates 5 damage. He's gonna do 14. Just block all of it. What's going on, Mac? How are you doing? Unknown intentions. That's sharp. That's not. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but three or less, 5 or more. The 4 is just left out to do nothing. Excuse me. He's gonna charge up an attack for this turn, right? 13, yeah. We'll give him that. He takes 50% more damage. Let me prime the sandstorm. We'll do barrier, and then we'll do an attack. Let's start the sandstorm. Yeah, I can't play the song, but we can pretend. Listen to it in your head. If we just go full sandstorm, he's not even gonna attack. That's fine. 11 on the sandstorm, nice. 32 gold. I'll take the odd. Repeat. Recycle. When a spell's cast or a spell's countdown is reduced, using this rune, re-roll this die. Let's do repeat. Rush of Thorns, Cobbled Armor, Turn to Sand. Gain 3 Turn to Sand. Whenever spells is consumed, gain Sandstorm intensity equal to Turn to Sand. Whenever a spell is consumed, gain Sandstorm intensity equal to Turn to Sand. So I guess if I use my duplicate die spell and it gets consumed, I would get 3 Turn to Sands. Are we doing a sand build? I don't know if I want to do a sand build. I'll get rid of nature's armor. Does that include itself? Go to the shop. What do you got? Vitality body. Then of combat, permanently remove this dice body. If this dice was not used, gain 18 max health. Oof. If this die is used to cast a spell with repeat, add a repeat. All right, well, yeah, we got a repeat, so maybe that's worth grabbing. Serve spell slot. An actual spell slot. If the sandstorm has begun, gain 1 oasis. Deal 5 damage. Whenever a unit takes damage from the sandstorm, this gains 2 grounded. You will not roll a different face. Oh, God. You can lock? You can lock it to... Ooh. I mean, that's good, but ooh. Buy that, and then we'll buy the extra spell slot. And then we can bring back this. Oh, I gotta wait until my thing. Or I don't have enough to buy Oasis, unfortunately. Special event, an important looking room. What could happen here? You come across 2 items in a magic field that will only allow you to take 1. One is an ornate crown. There isn't anything magical about it, but it's surrounded by a damaging field of dark magic, so it must be important. The other item is a simple cloth bag, but upon further inspection, you find it's full of scrolls detailing runes. Take the Crown of Dead Beauty. Gain 5 runes. Available in the full game. Alright, so we'll take the runes. Boss combat. Very powerful enemies blocking your forward progress. Only one way to go if you want to claim the power of the Archon Scroll. Alright, so modify or die here. That is the repeat. What if we add repeat to 7 and we add the repeat frame? It had to be this die because the other 2 dies have frames already, so. Chance. The die's face to the right of this rune is 3x more likely to be rolled. Force. Using spells using this rune deal 50% more magic damage. Fortitude. Heavy. Wait, what if I have 3x and 3x? Is it always just going to roll 6? I should have used it on a different die. I should use it on this die to get the 12. Oh, well. If looks debuff stack an additional 1, sure. A 3. Okay. We'll get more. The Replicator. Alright, let's see what we get. Countdown 11. Enemy will not attack during their next turn. He's going to do 6 damage. Do that to get a spare die. We got our 6. Let me do... I'm gonna start the sandstorm. We'll take the 6 damage. And the what? Vulnerable. Oof. 16. Do that. Did I not get a repeat of that? I gotta read the text of that die better. Spells with repeat cast using this rune. Oh, I see. So I have to have a spell that has repeat. I got it. Okay. He's gonna do 16. Let me do a barrier. Let's go on user. It'd be interesting if they had music in the toilet, right? I think some of the Japan toilets do that, don't they? A unique special move. I rolled all. With runes, gotcha. What the hell? Oh, I don't like that, dude. That's not fair. That's not fair. Excuse me. I'm gonna crank the sandstorm at this point, I think. Oh my god, look how much damage it's gonna do. Is he gonna replicate again? Don't you dare, buddy. Alright, at least they spawn at the same health. Oh, alright. Turn to sand fucking helped us out real good. Gold, a die phase, 3 random, sure. Okay. Time. When this die phase reduces a countdown, reduce countdown spells on all other. Oh, interesting. Huh. I need another die is what I need. Oh, is that what this is? Yeah, it is. Okay. Cleave the mountains. Deal 1,000 damage. 100 damage. 55 though. Oof. Rising Stampede. Deal 3 damage. Repeat 0. That damage is fatal, and this spell has not been cast this combat. This spell permanently gains 1 repeat. Damage equal to your... Okay, we'll grab that. We'll have a use for our repeat then. Listen, this fucking sand build, it's fucking sand build, dude. Luck Feeder and Spell Might. Whenever a die is rolled, gain 1 might. Unit gains 1 might for every 4 spells cast. Huh. What is that little thing over the energy? 1 times 4, 1 times 3. Reroll a die, inflict 1 weak on this enemy. Oh, interesting. Reset this enemy's minor absorb energy back to 4 and inflict a weak on this enemy. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, per turn. Okay. That's fine. I was like, what happened? We'll reset that. Or maybe I should have maybe I should have done barrier instead. Oops. Excuse me. I thought I was gonna kill him. Damn. This definitely will, though. Grab a 3-time bear. You roll his die face, enemies lose all barrier. That's cool. Gain 3 barrier, gaining grounded. All faces without runes. Sandstorm has begun, deal 7 damage. Ooh. This is your spell trash. Spells in this zone will be discarded when you leave the screen, so be careful. Ooh. Gaiamancer against the Throned Demon. Trying to get as many odd faces as I can to fuel my sandstorm. Hexproof. When this unit is debuffed, remove 1 hexproof and negate the debuff. Interesting. 13 damage, unique special move. Oops. Should have done this, but... Oh, what's this? Thorned Body. Whenever this die is discarded, deal 10 damage to the player. Discarded as in used, or discarded as in the end of turn if I don't use it? Okay, so that did damage. Was not worth it. So that wasn't a discard, that was a use. So why did it do damage if it... Brain is thinking hard today. So that still did damage either way, so I might as well use it. But holy shit, 10 damage a turn? It's like, what do I even bother doing at this point with it? Are they just doing that every turn? Is that why I constantly have it? Maybe. No, I have 2 of them. Oh, fuck. That's going to kill me. Deal 10 damage but destroy the die. I see. Wait, it didn't destroy the die though. Oh, it destroyed the die I played. Oh, fuck. I thought it was going to destroy these dies. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, well, I'm dead. I'm dead, dude. Fucking hell. I thought I meant it would destroy these so I didn't have to fucking deal with them. Holy shit, that sucked. That sucked. And I turn to sand. Event. Let's see. You come to a fork in the hallway, both with dead ends. A gate behind you shuts. In each hallway, there's a gargoyle with a dice-shaped inset in his mouth. There are plaques underneath each statue. One reads, "Nothing beats the might of an unstoppable force." The other, "Nothing phases the steadiness of an immovable object." We'll do the barrier. I think it just lost all its runes. That's okay. Shop. I gotta heal. Permanent might. Permanent fortitude. Additional spell slot. A new die. Oh, I don't have enough money for any of this. Rest. Okay. Another rest. Okay. We're back in it. An important looking room. What could happen here? You wander into a bedchamber. An immense sadness hangs over this place. You glance around. On the bed lies some tattered bedding and a bloody pillow. An urge to take the pillow comes over you. How strange. Across from the bed stands a chair and a table. The chair is empty, but you can't bring yourself to sit in it. The table has a small jewelry chest. Take the bloody pillow of sickness. It's locked, though. Gain 2 die bodies. All right. Boss combat. All right, let's see. The last boss did us in pretty good. Demon of Misfortune. Yeah, that sounds great. Another repeat. Heals 7 HP at the end of combat. Oh. All right, after we do this one, we'll apply this. How about that? Won't be this fight, but Demon of Misfortune. Oh no, not hexproof again. Cannot take damage this turn. Deal 10 damage to the player. Destroy die. Is this just the same enemy, but boss this time? That's kind of fucked up. Excuse me. Oh, you're shitting me. Alright, we're gonna have a fucking fortitude and might fest here. That's gonna suck. I don't know if that will affect the sandstorm, though. Oh, I completely misread this. Okay, so that I have to use this spell to kill an enemy to add a repeat to it. But if I use it before I kill an enemy, it doesn't help. I don't know how I'm gonna do this if might keeps just lowering it, except for if I can just burn the sandstorm over and over. We'll gain a fortitude back there. it gains a might every turn. Shit. Sounds of the Pixies, Dr. Doolittle. That's a classic. The only reason I'm able to do this is because A, we got rid of the die that hurts you, and B, because Sandstorm can just stack and doesn't seem to be affected by my might. I just need to roll more even numbers is what I need, though. Odd numbers, excuse me. Deals 0 damage. If it's 5 or more, deal 2 damage instead. Great. And what's worse, those are always 6s, so I can't even charge my fucking Sandstorm with them, which would be great. $32. I guess it changes to an axe when it gets above a certain amount, maybe? I don't know. What's going on, Frey? Another die phase. Let's do another 9. We'll take... I'm not really... Take some random ones, sure. Gain 10 barrier if you discard this die from your hand. First time, it will not roll a different phase. Sinew. When the dice is used, the ability gain 1 might and 1 fortitude. Quicksand. We already have a sand build going. Enemy takes damage in the sandstorm 1 extra time for each sand trap this turn. That might actually be good for multiplier. Feed roots, Soul of Gaia. Alright, I'll take the quicksand. Day off, nice. And we get an extra die for beating the boss, good. That might be the end of the demo. No? The sacrifice. Alright, so this lost because we used the other thing on it. So let me put... warm body to heal. This one we'll put sinew on. So I'm going to put this as that. So we always have a guaranteed 9, pretty much. No reason really not to. And on this one, we'll put... I don't think this really matters too much. Alright, let's fight the sacrifice. Countdown by 1 at the end of each turn. When this unit reaches 0, all players lose... Oh, the player loses all HP. Great, so we have a time limit. Retaliate. Whenever this unit takes damage from a spell, deal damage to the player equal to retaliate. What the fuck? Does that count? I might be killing myself here. Let's find out. It does not. Bound. We'll do that. Make it lose half its health. That's an easy Sandstorm. We can trigger the quicksand on it. We're out of charges for that. And then... What's going on, buddy? Huh? Oops. Water bottle. Come here. And then... Ooh, where are you going? Where are you going? You're gonna... Just rub against the microphone, sure. I could do a turn to sand, but that'd be better. Better if I wait. I could hit that. Oh, buddy. Please. Alright, so we're not directly attacking him, so we're not receiving any damage from him, which is actually pretty nice. I need a rune. He's gonna be dead anyway, so... What the fuck? Oh, because it has repeat on it. Oh, shit, dude. He's gonna take... 17 times 4 damage? Is that the math? That's crazy. Well, actually, that would be the wrong thing to do, is to actually attack him. 19 times 4. Damn. So much friction. What's your math homework about? That can't be comfortable for you, can it? Not only is your foot twisted around, but you're curled up like a fucking shrimp, dude. Come on. Ugh. No, we just going right back there? Okay, fine. If you're comfortable, buddy. I'm gonna skip. Maybe I should have taken Sand Trap and dual Sand Trapped. Oh shit, that would have been crazy. Let's do the combat. The Spore Shroom and the Parasitic Worm. Let me add Bear to one of these here. Die face of 3. Let me put the repeat on it. That way this is almost all odds. That's great. The real question is, I'm gonna change that to repeat, because that repeat is pretty powerful. Now that I have the sand trap. Spore Shroom. Base power for this unit's attack are equal to the player's barrier. Interesting. Symbiosis. Whenever a die is rerolled, the unit gains might equal to Symbiosis. 3 weak on player, 3 weak on enemy. If no other enemies are dead, kill this enemy. Okay, so let me do... No one's going to actually attack. I'm only going to attack for 0. Okay, so he debuffed me. Attack for 3, attack for 12. I meant to not do that, actually. Oops. Oh, how did that go up to 21? What happened? Oh, my barrier. Gotcha. Okay, I understand. Because this gives me barrier. Well, shit. So he's always going to do barrier. Stop flapping your ear, buddy. Do that, and we'll get rid of that. And so I can do that. I can do this. I think this will kill him. But just in case, yeah. Alright, so we took a little damage there, but warm body gives us some health back. 3. We'll keep up the odds. Repeat, of course. Gain 6 barrier. If DV is 1, gain 1 hexproof. If the sandstorm has not begun, begin the sandstorm. Okay, well, that's not going to be useful. Staying power. Gain 10 barrier, 1 retain. Oh, interesting. That takes 2 different die, though. A rune die and something with less than 2. Seek shelter. Gain 20 barrier. I'm going to skip. Do an event. It's calculus and algebra. Ooh. A hallway you were wandering down opens up into a beautiful geometric room. There you go. That's not anything you're doing. Each surface covered in mirrors. There's a podium in the center with an insert for a die. As you step into the room, you can feel yourself getting smaller. Staying in this room is dangerous. You can run to the side of the room to the connecting hallway to minimize the damage. But what does putting a die into the pedestal do? Couldn't hurt to find out. After image body. When you cast a spell using this die, that spell permanently gains repeat 1. Oh, for 20 health, repeat 1. That's cool. We're going to burn our repeat for bonus repeat. As you put the die into the podium, begin seeing double. Overcome by the pain of simply being in the room, we managed to struggle to the other side. I didn't lose any health? Do an event here as well. As you enter the room searching for the soul, you come across a large contraption. As you open its door, you're surprised to see... Well, you really aren't sure what's going on with Zaka. Space inside the contraption seems to change colors and shapes and textures at random. Randomize a die. Leave. Lose HP. Lose 10 HP. Lose 5 max HP. Rip. Let's hit an elite combat. Let's see what we get. Chaos Mass. We'll add another repeat to this die here. And we can change that 4 into a 3. So we always have an odd on this die. You're awake? Are we in your dream? Yeah. Another hexproof. Hopefully it does something different. Randomize the dice body runes and face value of this die. Reroll. Ooh. He's going to do 23. Let's do this. Wait. This. Repeat 2. That's great. We just gotta get another repeat for that. 25. Begin the sandstorm. Roll up. Whenever a die is rolled, the unit gains 1 barrier for each stack of roll up. Holy shit. He's gonna do 40 damage? Five, very good. How's he doing so much damage? That's so annoying. Remember to carry the 1, yeah. Whenever the unit takes damage from a spell. Alright, that's not gonna bother me. Why can't I quicksand? Oh, it needs a rune on it. Shit. $45. Jesus. Who cares? We don't need half this stuff. They're dead anyway. Random dice face. Let's see. It's a 2 and a 3. I have so many 2s right now. I have no need for a 2. Chance. Two random. 2 shells. Ugh. Die body. Protection or volatile. Another walk without rhythm. Sure. Go to the shop here. Really hoping for a repeat. We're so close on an extra die. Ugh. I'm gonna hold for the extra die. The Rose. The place seems to converge. The palace seems to converge in this place. A lone mound of loose dirt with a gravestone sitting atop it. You've never felt such a strong feeling of despair. Atop the gravestone is a dice. This will surely be useful for whatever is guarding the Archon Soul. Behind the grave grows a rose, more beautiful than anything you could ever have imagined. Its stem is coated in sharp thorns. Alright, we can't. Boss round. We can't do the rose in the demo. Got a barrier. Oops. All right, Origin of Sickness. Can't take any damage this turn. Gonna start building the fucking... Player gains 10 max HP. Heal the player for 40% of their max HP. Destroy the die. What did he just do? Whenever a die is rolled, lose 2 HP. Oh, fuck off with that. How many stacks was that? Oops. 4. I think the sand build might be a little too powerful. Once it starts. Sorry, Bert. You're sleeping on my hand. I need my hand. $103 gold. Another dice phase. I'll take the random again. Okay. I think it was 2 5s and a 4. Perception. Spells cast using this rune gain 3 additional DV for spell effects. Gain 5 max HP. Immortal. Grab that. Die body. Another kinetic body. Hell yeah, dude. Spells. Another quicksand. Should I double quicksand? That would be crazy. Open the chest. Random rare spell. One of each attempt to open. One of each die phase. I don't know, each of these? Well, I can't do 2 greater than 7s. So it would have to be. Mycelium. Gain DV grounded. Repeat. Oh, I'll take it, but not exactly what I was looking for. I mean, I could do 5. I could do that. Oh my god, get your ass out of my face, buddy. I can do that, but I can't do the rest. Why would you... Don't give me that look. He's giving me an angry look. He just stuck his fucking ass in my face, and he's giving me the angry face. You stuck your ass in my face. I don't think I focused my camera either. Cheat and use a What do you mean cheat and use a calculator? I don't need a calculator. Or are you talking to Beep? This is a very weird map. It's so short. I hadn't focused my camera. All right, let's go to the shop. What did I say? I wanted to buy another dice. 10 damage to each enemy if you discard this die, huh? Alright, immediately onto the boss. I do have a repeat. I will apply that. I do have a repeat. I will apply that. I'll have her do that. We can do... Ah, shit. I mean to do that. I'm going to do it 5 on the 4 and the 5. That way I could use it for a bunch of stuff, but oh well. Alrighty. The Avatar of the Soul. Oh my god, look at his buffs. Whenever a player casts a spell, increase burden by 1. When burden reaches 15, increase exertion curse by 1 and end the player's turn. Exertion cursed. After the player casts a spell, the player takes damage equal to the exertion curse. Oh my god. This is fucked up. Cursed dies are not rolled. Okay, good. He just nerfed half my fucking shit. If doing 40 damage, you're kidding me. There's no way I'm getting 40 damage here. Of course, the hexproof. Very, very good. Very good. $50? How are you just fucking doing more damage every turn? That's crazy. Wow. So not only is this the 9 3 times more likely to be rolled, the chance die should make that also 3 times more likely to be rolled, and it's still rolled to 6. We hit the exertion, so I lost the ability to use the rest of my stuff that turn. Very good. Very good. $60 damage? You're shitting me, dude. That's crazy. That's the end of my turn. And we're cursed. This is fucking nuts. I'm gonna reset that, or knock it down by 1. Not reset. $22 times 4. He's doing 66 damage. There's absolutely no way. One more turn, I probably would have had him. That's crazy, dude. That ramped up so hard. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a couple of games we've played recently with like dies where you slot them into different areas, but I think the execution is pretty well done on this one, so yeah. I believe that's going to be part of the next fest coming up. If you want to check out the store, the demo, it's available now. You can check it out. The game is supposed to come out. Oh, it's out already. Oh no, it says coming soon. It says coming soon, and it also says August 1st, 2025. So, it's available soon, so you could wish list it. Give me a minute. I am gonna hit the bathroom. Sorry, Bert. And then I'll be back with another game. I'll see you then.